Hi guys, it's Karen Hendershot here, and I am a Team Beachbody Diamond Coach, and I wanted to make the video today to kind of just give you a little bit of more information on what you might want to do as your first week of a Beachbody coach. I know when I think back to when I first hit become a coach and I signed up, that it can be overwhelming, and you can go out here on YouTube just like you might be right now, and there are just thousands of videos that you could watch and you can learn from for sure, but there's also thousands of videos that can overwhelm you and think, oh my god, what the heck did I just sign up to do? So I kind of wanted to just break it down and give you just a few simple tips on what I think, just the best thing to do on your first week as a Beachbody coach of what to do to kind of simplify things and make you feel a little bit more grounded and maybe help you get to be successful right off the bat. So the first thing that I think you should definitely do is either be connecting with me if I'm your personally sponsored coach, or the coach that you have signed up underneath. Make sure you're connecting with them. Make sure you're talking to them on the phone. Make sure you're Facebook messaging them. They are your resource. We all started where you are right now, and we all have probably gone through the same feelings of, oh my gosh, we don't know what to do. So reach out to that upline coach, and if your coach needs help, have them reach out to their upline coach, and we're all here to help. So definitely connect with your upline. Second thing is to make sure that you know how to log into your coach online office. There are so many resources in there, again, that can be overwhelming, but the one that I think that you should start off with in your first week is you go to your coach online office, you go to the training tab, and you find the new coach training academy. You go in there and there's a good, 6, 7, 8 videos that you could watch. And yes, it takes about 3 hours, but that doesn't mean you have to do all 3 hours in one sitting. But over the course of those 3 hours worth of videos, it's going to give you the basics. It's going to teach you how to set up your website. They're going to teach you how to set up your direct deposit. It's going to teach you what a challenge group is. If you haven't been in one, there's great videos on how to invite people to a challenge group, how you have that conversation with people so that you don't sound like a crazy salesperson. Just the basics of what Beachbody coaching is all about is in that Coach Training Academy. It's the perfect place to start. Also, take notes. Write down questions when you're watching those. Then send those to your coach or to any coach friend that you know. Someone can help you answer those. So definitely take notes on any of those things that you might have questions about. Second thing is to, when you get done with all those videos, ask your upline coach if you could be in a Coach Basics group. And they're done on Facebook. And if your coach isn't going to be running one, see if your coach can find another coach that is running one and have you put you in that group. They're perfect. It's just like the challenge groups that we run for fitness, but it's actually a challenge group for the business side of things. And it helps you focus on how to deal with objections and how to and what to post on Facebook or Instagram. Where do we get some of these ideas from? How do you run a challenge group? It's just perfect. They range between 30 and 60 days. Simple task each day on Facebook that you connect with other coaches that just signed up. And it's one of the best things that I did when I first signed up was I watched the videos and then joined the Coach Basics group. And it definitely gets you started on the right foot. And then the next thing, and probably one of the most important things, is to just be product of the product. Something you can do today, right now, when you get done watching this video, is make a post on your Instagram or make a post on your Facebook that you just got done working out and you did T25, or you just drank your Shakeology and it tasted great. Maybe you post your before and after results and say, hey, I just signed up as a Beachbody coach. I got these amazing results and I can't wait to help anybody else that wants to try to get these results too. I want to help you. Join my next group. Make it public. Your coach might have already made it public and announced that you're a coach, but people are going to relate to you in your post, not your coach's post. So tell your story. Share it out there. Make it public. And I know it's kind of intimidating to put those pictures out there, but I promise you that's what people relate to. They know you're real, they know you went through it and it worked, and so tell me more. That's what they're going to say. So you can ask them to comment below or send you a message, and you'll be surprised at who reaches out to you. That's something you can do today. The next thing is to just start thinking about maybe 3 to 5 times a day that you could post something socially about the new kind of lifestyle that you're going to lead. It could be a healthy eating tip. It could be a recipe idea. It could be a picture of you that you just got done working out. It could be just something that you said that you were crazy busy. You got your kids running around the house and you just got done doing homework, but you still made time for your workout. You don't always have to ask them to buy something. You don't always have to tell them that you're going to run a challenge group, but people need to trust that you have a new lifestyle and that if they invest in something that you have, you're going to help them. Even if it's just to keep them accountable, or even if it's just to share tips with them, that they have something to trust you with. So something that you might take for granted, like I post pictures of the way I make these little veggie packs every week. I put all my carrots and my cauliflower in there and they're ready for the week for every day. I post that picture and people are like, oh my God, I never thought about making my salads or my veggie packs like that ahead of time. It's just a small, simple tip that I've been doing for probably 2 years, but not everybody does that. And so it's a small tip that someone might relate to. Those are the kind of things that you could share with others that aren't always being a salesperson. And then last but not least, you need to set aside some time to work your business. Even if it's 15 minutes, if it's just 15 minutes that you're going to go out on YouTube and watch some videos on how to be a better coach. Maybe it's 15 minutes that you're going to, get on your team page that you're a part of, Team Inspire, Team Conquer It. If you're not on my team and you just found this video, whatever your team page is, connect in there. That is where other coaches are. That's where we interact. That's where questions get answered and asked, and you can learn so much from your team page. So check into that and interact. That's the best way that you can learn. And pick a date for your challenge group. You might not know how to run a challenge group yet, but pick a date, put it out there that you're going to run one and it's going to start on this date and you want 3 to 5 people to join you. And again, you might not know what you're doing just yet and see who responds. Your upline coach will help you. You might even run the challenge group together where they actually make the post in the group. But you just help, love on the customers that are yours, and you just help motivate, and that's how you learn how to run a group. And then maybe by the second month, you know what you're doing. So those are my tips to try to help you in your first week of business. Again, connect with your coach, connect on your team page. Yes, you can go out there on YouTube and find things, and they can overwhelm you, but those are just those 3 or 4 short tips that I have. Go back and watch this video again, write them down, focus on those 3 or 4, and I promise you're going to have success in your first couple months. All right? All right, thanks for joining us. See you later.